Hey guys, welcome to this installment of EAP TV. Today I'm going to be answering some questions that we got from real estate agents in our private Facebook group. Coming up. Question number 1, any good suggestions on a logo or branding material? And the first response that came up in the chat was Fiverr, and that's always a great place to look, especially if you're trying to save money. On Fiverr, you can get a lot done for $5 to $15. There's really never much of a need to pay any more than that. One of the drawbacks to Fiverr when it comes to getting your logo designed is you might have to really sift through the artists to find someone who can create something more unique for you, because a lot of the artists on Fiverr do use templates and they're basically repurposing designs that they've already utilized in the past. So if you want something built from scratch of a higher quality, maybe check out Upwork. You might be able to find something on Fiverr at that cost-effective rate, but it will require a bit more digging and searching. Not to bash on Fiverr either. Again, that's still a great place for you to find any type of creative material when it comes to infographics or video intros. Fiverr's definitely the place I would recommend checking first because you can save a lot of money by using the services there. Question number 2 comes from Christian. Question about keywords in blogs. Is the goal to use one specific keyword on all your blogs, or is it to use different keywords in each blog as many times? That's a great question, and it pops up quite frequently. It's important that in the long term, you're ranking for terms like Utah homes for sale or homes for sale in Denver, Colorado. Those are going to be on your InstaFarm pages. And then in your blogs, you'll want to be attacking the longer tail, more niche keywords like kid-friendly parks in Denver, Colorado, things like that that are going to be a bit longer and a bit easier to rank for. When you start ranking for those, then it's going to contribute to the more difficult keyword terms that you're trying to rank for back on your InstaFarm pages. So that's the general structure you want to be going at when it comes to keywords. But generally speaking, you want to have one keyword per page, and you don't want to be trying to add multiple keywords per page because that will create a problem for Google when it's trying to index everything appropriately. So pick that one keyword and then pick the content that you're going to pair it with, or start with your keyword and then build your content around that keyword. Go do a Google search, see what type of search volume you're looking at, what type of content is already ranking on the first page. You can go about it that way, but definitely stick to one keyword per page. Question number 3 comes from Reina, and she asks, should I use traffic or conversions, link clicks, when running ads pointing to the squeeze pages, and why? I see some of the ebooks saying traffic, wouldn't conversions most likely target people willing to take action? This is also something that's popped up quite frequently, and I think part of the reason there could be Facebook started adding to the objective capabilities that you have when it comes to launching ads. Initially, it's never a bad idea to start with traffic. Generally speaking, getting people back to your website or getting a high volume of people to land on your landing page is a good idea, especially if your website's relatively new and you haven't had a high volume of traffic to start building up that custom audience from the pixel you've installed on your website. Then starting with traffic is a great way to start building momentum before you start expanding into lead forms or conversions as your objective. And you're completely right, Reina, conversions are optimized to bring people back to that landing page who are most likely to fill out your form and give you information. And that's the overall objective when it comes to pairing a squeeze page with a Facebook ad. That's what you want. So conversions is going to be the objective that you want to utilize moving forward. Now, before you can use conversions as your objective, you need to go back to your website and figure out what page you're going to designate as your custom conversion. So whenever that user lands on your landing page and they've given you their information, what page are they being redirected to? Is it that page with the list of single-story homes? If so, then take the link of that page. You're going to go back to Facebook and designate people who land on this page. I want them to count as a lead. Then you can use conversions as your objective. So you have to go through that process first. If you guys want to see a video of me detailing that process, then just leave a comment right down below. I'll double check our channel. If we did make a video covering that process specifically, you will find a link to it down in the description. If we haven't, then I would love to make that video for you guys. Again, just leave a comment down below and let me know if that's something you'd want to see. And question number 4 comes from Ming Montoya. Thank you for posting your question. I don't think I've seen you too frequently in Beat Zillow. You might be new to the group. If you are, welcome. We're glad to have you. And the question reads, I'm trying to find ways aside from traditional methods of Zillow, Redfin, Trulia, etc. to generate interest. What creative avenues have you guys found outside of flyer/open house boxes? Something new and interesting. Now that's a very open-ended question, and my response could go on and on and on, but basically what it comes down to is content marketing, and that's using video, using blogs, and pairing all of that content with social channels and email marketing. And even in today's day and age, there is still a lot of agents who are well behind when it comes to building out the base of content that they have available to users online. So I think there's still a huge opportunity here when it comes to building out that content and providing a large amount of value to users before they've even signed up with you as an agent. Often offer up that value. And the only way you can do that is building out the type of content that you have available to them on your website or on your YouTube channel or on your Facebook page. Our friend TJ actually had a pretty in-depth response in the group as well. If you're in BeatZillow, head on over there, check out the feed. I would highly encourage that you read his response. It was great. And he's totally right. It's definitely a departure from traditional means of outbound marketing that real estate agents are used to. And that's just gonna require you stepping outside of your comfort zone. If you wanna be creative and be unique and start establishing trust with clients online, then start blogging, start doing video, and it just starts coming naturally to you. But that's how you're gonna stand out from everyone else in your market. And I think that's enough questions for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found something of value. If you are new to this channel, then consider subscribing. We post videos weekly, so you won't be disappointed, I promise. If you did like this video, hit that thumbs up right down below. If you're on Facebook, head on back to YouTube and give us a like there, because why not? And before I let you guys go, I'm gonna plug the BeatZillow course. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, there will be a link right down below in the description. If you're not part of the BeatZillow group, head on down there, check that out. It's a free course that you can take that then grants you access to the group, and we've got agents from around the country helping each other out. It's a pretty valuable community to be a part of, and we'd love for you to join us. And that's all I got, guys, so until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.